I'm sad that this format is going away very soon. Later today is the other part of the decathlon. I'll be off by then, so I'll play the decathlon tomorrow. Checking out decks. Which one is the? Let's see. Arena, decathlon, MTG 2023. What's tomorrow? What's the schedule? Oh, what? Oh no, 4 to 7. Mixed Dominarian sealed. Standard with gift back emblem. Hey, what's up, CPA? Okay, sealed seems good. Sealed seems fun. Standard seems... Oh, the one after is alchemy. So that should be fun. I mean, that's gonna prepare me for the qualifier. This card is hard to beat. I never really played that one, so. What's up, CPA? Still busy at work? Yeah. What's with the busitude? Do we play this figure or infiltrator here? Probably this figure. You want to cut the black, probably. Maybe it's the right time to play corrupt. What else are we missing here? Are we passing? That's good. Probably nothing. Ooh. Do you give them +1/+1? Okay, this is different than last time though. Last time we got statue much later. Like having it now makes it much better. Guiding your trainees. Where are you giving them +1/+1? They don't attack right now. They stay back. What do we pick here? Career or Lauren? We probably want to play blue with the statue. Pretty defensive. And drawing cards might not be bad with this one. And we also want, yeah, we want to draw cards, so this is probably better. Vermin. I kind of love the vermin. Is it better than, yeah, than this? Hull of Taxine. Well, let's play mono black right now. What's the payoff for mono black? Corrupt? Corrupt is the payoff, yeah. There's only a payoff for blue, black, red. Oh, for green. What's the payoff for white? Green is Blanchwood armor, black is corrupt, Red is the Minotaur, blue is the Flaw. The white mana, the white one, is there one? There's no cycle for this one? Well, that's true. Stern Lesson or Flask? Oh, he has the removal spell, you're right. Hello, Nimkeys. Thank you for your contribution right now. Very much appreciated. A Flask or Stern Lesson? I kind of like the lesson with the statue. Right now we're not playing mono black. There's no reason to play mono black. We don't have, like, the statue is gonna be good with blue, with animations and stuff. Drum or Stern Lesson again. I don't mind the Stern Lesson here. This is still the best card, but I don't think it fits in this deck. Let's take Stern Lessons. And what's the name of that card? Like, you exile a creature if you have enough planes, yeah. The casting, is it casting cost? It's casting cost, right? Yeah, this did not work out well yesterday. How good is this with the vermin? Let's play the early dudes, the cheap spells with this. Keeper, Mine Worker, Tau Worker. Keeper is usually pretty shitty. That looks very much like the shitty deck I had yesterday. But we're gonna try to win a little more. Let's take this one just in case. Maybe that's the deck for it. But this time we're focusing on this early on, so. Another statue or two would be great. Animation would be great. Some removal, maybe the walls, the 0/3 walls, some bounce spells, and some overall good cards. Desync or rebuff? Probably rebuff. I don't mind the rebuff in this deck. This I kind of mind. Right now we kind of mono blue. I mean, splashing this. Maybe I should have taken the elixir. So supply drop, I don't mind this guy. Okay, well. This is hit or miss. Like, this could be a great deck, or this could be a total miss. Right now it looks like a total miss. Tyrant. Go for the Throat, another Stern Lesson, Maze Mind Tome. Man, this pack is not bad. Flow of Knowledge might come back. I think it's between the Tome and the Go for the Throat. Tome might actually be the best card here. I already have 4, but I'm missing 4 in here. Do we tome and hope to wield the flow? Or do we want the Go for the Throat? I think Tome is actually pretty sweet. I've never actually played it in this set, in this format. Right now our black is a little dry. We need the walls, the 0-3 walls. The 3-3 walls. What do you press to see how? Oh, Alt. Fortunately, this doesn't go in the deck. Combat Courier, Refractor. We need some win cons as well. Like, this is not going to be enough. Well, unfortunately, that doesn't go in our deck. Still love this guy. Avenger is also pretty good. Refractor is okay if we decide to play this. I'm still taking the Courier here. I think the Avenger is also nice, but... Ooh. Perilous Vault. Is it what we want to have? Oh, that's the card. Lay Down Arms. That's the card we're looking for. Disfigured Perilous Vault. I don't mind this one, I guess. Especially if we're... I don't know if that's good enough. Is Disfigure better? I mean, that's the second Wrath in the deck. Disfigure, Talisman, Explosion. Explosion is red. We're gonna need to find some kind of win con at some point. Right now, this is a win con, but not enough. This could be our win con. Is Disfigure the best card here? Is Talisman the best card? Oh, this is the Bulwark as well. Maybe this is actually the best card. Yeah, I think we need the early blockers. Scatter Ray. This probably not. Maybe Scatter Ray is the best card. Or just the Golem. Golem might just be the best card. Just gain life. I don't think this is a Scatter Ray deck. Or do we want a Scatter Ray? I guess if we're drawing more cards. Oh, that would be the win con. Forging the Aether, no. Crawl, my favorite card. Now Bulwark, we need the Bulwark here to block the early aggression. I guess that could be the win cons. We need another statue. Okay, that we kind of need. This we're never gonna play. Still not sure about the black card. Come on, Flow. Yeah, it's there. Yeah, we have to decide whether or not we play the black. This or the hard to play the black. Hard is pretty shitty. Okay, Scatter Ray is there. We might want a Deadly Repost as well to gain some life. There's another one coming around, I think. Alright. No animation. That's pretty sad. Oh, this is a card I like in this deck. If you actually play white. Alright, 2 more statues and we good. Subjugation would be nice too. Definitely not this one. Actually, how good is this guy? 2/7 play lands from the graveyard. It's not too bad. I mean, 2/7 is hard to beat. As in, it's gonna be hard to get through. Is that what we want to do? There's the explosion as well. No, let's take the rare. Alright, does that do anything? It does not. We have counter. Counter spell, but might not be that bad. But this is gonna wheel, so this is gonna be hard to play. Should we just take the counter spell? I think we all. Come on, animation. Or ooh, that's a win con. That will be our win con. That sounds terrible, but I think that's what it is. Yeah, well. Hopefully this wheels. This could be okay. What do we take here? Another counter? Like mono counter spell? We don't need more of these. I guess we take counter. I mean, there's nothing else we want here. All right, now the flow of knowledge. Okay, so now we can have like a million cards in our deck. But that's not bad. We don't mind that. Second floor, we might play white over black. Yeah, we don't want this card, I think. And we probably don't want curate. Yeah, we take the flow. Okay, this one's not bad. Ivory Tower. Unlikely this works in our deck. Other disfigure would be okay, I think. I don't think we're gonna play all these scatter rays. 27 cards? We don't even have that many cards. I don't know about that, dude. This is fine with turn lessons. Like getting the lands back in play. It's pretty important. We don't like Urza. Urza might be okay. We'll see. Maybe this one is not as good. Is Urza better than the Synchronize? How's this gonna be, Nardak? This doesn't do anything, right? It does not. How many Scatter Rays are we gonna play? Not that many. We're never gonna play the second Refractor. We don't have a Drake. Let's take the Drake. Ah, that's nice. Okay. We took the Drake, right? We didn't take the Drake. What did we take over the Drake? Ah, yes, we did take the Drake. Drake might be okay. Do we need the black? We don't have a lot of actual removal. But if we take out the black, we do have a lot of blockers. How do we deal with flyers? We counter them? How does that work? What if I do this? No subjugation is pretty sad. How does that deck look like? Pretty bad. Can we win with Millstone? So really, what's killing us here? I don't think we need the Drake. I mean, that's a way to beat flyers. I don't think we need the Behemoth. We have enough small dudes. 41. Do we play? Play 16. I mean, with these, yeah, probably 16 is enough. We kind of have to play the keeper because we play flow. No flash, no rock. I think I may have passed one rock. We might need this one though. We might need a way to deal with creatures. Also that, yeah, so we can mill them as well. Being on the play is going to be pretty important. Nice mono black. Yeah, that's not what we went for in the first place. How good is Scatter Ray? I'm always a little about Scatter Ray. Do we take this one out? Or the keeper? The problem is, like, if we take these ones out, we're probably never gonna win because we're gonna deck ourselves every single game. I mean, with 2 Flow of Knowledge, maybe we should play some black. Maybe we should play these. And then we cut the Scatter Rays, so we just keep the 3 counters. And we play this. Yeah, I guess black could be okay. And we keep this dude. Cut this and cut the Desynchronize. We play We play 4. Should we play more lands? I think I kind of want to play 14. No, I kind of want to play 17 lands. 'Cause this is too good. I mean, with double Wrath, maybe that's fine. Should we cut a canner? Maybe the Refractor. I don't think we have time to tap out for Refractor. Is Millstone good? I mean, how do I win? That's my only win con. I have this and Millstone. I have 2 win cons in this deck. How am I supposed to win? I think it's okay. Yeah, but I need... What do I do with card advantage? Do I draw my whole deck and then... I do get to grind, I agree. We'll see with black. I don't know how good this one is, but worst case I can't discard it, so... Yeah, I have statue, but if it dies, what happens? Bore my opponent to death until I deck out. I still lose. Still an L. That means if statue is the last card of my deck, how do I win? Yeah, but then how do I have so many... I don't have, like, have one keeper and then my spells, so I have to go through my whole deck again. Do we concede for the grind? From the grind? Okay, I have 14. I guess I have my black manas. Oh, that's... Is that GG? Can I beat this card? It's on turn 1. I mean, 2-5 could deal with it. Oh, I can attack with them. Alright, that's the plan. Oh, sorry, yeah, I did have... Hey, Shadows! 32nd month! Unit? That's a unit. Yeah, I'll counter the unit. Yeah, long time no see, but you're around. I know you're around. How are you? What is it? Yeah, I'm just attacking here. Buff. Oh, they play white. You're sick? That's not good. Oh, that's good then. That's not good, but that's good. Do we want the swamp here? Do we want this guy? I mean, we get attacked by 1/1. This one is not gonna do that much. Yeah, I guess we kind of want the down 15. You can have Elfic. Wait a second. You'll see. You'll see Elfic. How about now? It looked like the guy from the Lord of the Rings. I didn't see the series. Do I play this? Keep attacking? Sure, I think that seems okay. Ah. Four swamps. Death touch, okay. Okay, so I don't, it's bad. Okay. Well, I guess I'm not attacking here. That is true. That is true. At least I get to play against I have 2 flows and 4 swamp in my deck, but I guess I'd draw all of them. Michael Phelps. Okay, here we go. Do we sack one of these dudes? Do we need to? Nah. Yeah, that makes everybody fly. Yeah, I'll just scanner. Counter everything. Keeper. I mean, it didn't do anything this game, so. Okay, probably not the card I want to play right now, but that could help. I mean, I put these guys. I mean, that's not actually that bad. Well, maybe next turn. All right. Okay, maybe change of plans. Two cards. So Faluigi or not Faluigi? I guess we can discard. We discard land here. Land Faluigi. I guess we can start sacrificing these guys. So just draw another card here. Do we even want to do this? I mean, I can blow this up. How much mana? I have right enough mana. Get sunk. Now I have 1 extra. And if I play this one right now, I'm probably gonna die. So, how many cards do they have? 26. I mean, what am I killing them with? Do I need to blow everything up this turn or next turn? It's gonna be at 14. I'm getting 2 more life. They can probably do something else this turn. Yeah, probably too risky. Yeah, Colossus should be okay. Maybe we attack and see what happens. So I have enough mana to do everything? Yeah. Buff. That's so shady. Oh, nice. Thanks. Bzz. Yeah, I guess Colossus is gonna do the work. Bzz. Volt does not get exiled. It does. I should be okay here. 11 cards. I want to be able to have 11 mana. I have only 10. So that doesn't work. Down 2. Or maybe I should have played this guy. Yeah. Well. Dead. Yeah, I'm not even doing anything here. Have it all locked up. Bath. Alright, it does beat the deck doesn't do anything. Yes. Yes. I think this deck is gonna be a 3-3 or something. It's Imrano. Imrano. It's a dinosaur. Maybe I should not play this one. I guess I do want to find. Oh no. I do want to find lands. Man, this guy's annoying AF. How do I deal with that guy? Which is this? Joe Swamp. That would be a good start. Okay, well, no blocks. Do I care? Do I want to draw? I mean, if that's... Yeah, I think this is worth it, right? This is probably worth it, yes. Scrying is pretty good to, like, not mill. Like, find the relevant cards first. Steel Seeker, that's annoying. Okay, well, I can't block anyway, so... Maybe I'll wait 5 mana to have like this with this backup. Probably draw first, just in case I draw Swamp. Oh well, okay. No, I'll keep this one up just now, just yet. Do I play the Bulwark? So the Bulwark is not gonna do much actually. Ah yes, it kinda can do something. So that forces them to equip. Or do I want to block? I don't want to block or sacrifice, because if I do, then I can't play my this to protect it. I can also bounce my tome. Okay, fine. Fine. Take 4. Oh no, what? Why? That does not make any sense. Alright, what will I want to do here? I don't know. Probably. Take 6. I kind of want to bring back my tome with this. Ha, that's... It's tempting. Is it too greedy? Probably. Can I afford to take one more hit? For 6. And then gain 4 and canner? No, I can't have this one. It's just not possible. So I can draw, and then do this on my turn. We take 2. That's probably worth it. Okay, drawing land is actually pretty good. Like if they play something else, then they still have 5 cards, so that's pretty scary. So take, yeah, I think I'll draw here. I can draw, I can do this, I can do that. That's actually pretty good. Giant growth. Sure. So I take, so I just bounce. Yeah, that's a pretty good idea. Yep, good catch. Yep. Yeah, good call. Very good call. Can also block with the other one just in case they have like the +2, +0 thingy. Wild draw. I mean, I can play this now as well and draw another card. I can take 2 more. I'll play this, and if they play this, I can just sack everything. I can just block, not draw, because if I draw land, I can have 8 mana to play sack. It's probably actually better. What do we think? I think that's fine. Oh, they're gonna sacrifice this? They're gonna attack and get rid of my dude? Is it that bad? Or just kill everything and play this? It's probably better. Take 6 blow end of turn. I mean, it's kind of risky with the... It is kind of risky. I can take 2 and like draw. Block, draw. If I do this, that's not great. I have 5 cards, including this. Take 6 blow end of turn. If they have a 3 damage, I'm dead. Sounds like a very good plan. I love that plan. I think playing this one pass would be fine. I can just... They attack, I just block. And I blow end of turn anyway. We'll see. Maybe they play something else. Yeah, I mean, we're looking for it. 22 cards left. Ooh. Oh, they're gonna pump here. So I'm gonna take 5. I think that's fine. So do I take 5 or do I blow up? I probably blow up since now they tapped out. It sucks to lose this guy though. So I would take 5. I would go down to 4. But then I lose both of my dudes. Probably take the damage. Yeah. But I have a counter. This figure. I think I still like... They have too many cards. They have too many cards here. Okay, well. You arrive 1 turn too late. Well, they're not gonna do anything by the time I do this, so might as well blow everything up now. So 6 cards, huh? I have 1.5 removal. Now my next wrath is the last card, so Blitz Automaton. I guess. Land equip. Oh. How do you deal with that guy? I think one thing at a time. Seems GG. No, not yet. This guy we kind of need to kill. No, it's not GG yet. We can tap this guy. Way too many cards. We would have needed a way to refill the hand. Okay, well, I'm not gonna draw there. Just gonna draw here. Would we have to kill this guy? Nothing, right? We have a 9/9. If we killed this guy, we're dead, but even 6/6 would be okay. This one is okay. More stuff would not be okay. Oh, Power Stone. Fracture. Okay, well, good effort. Yeah, not finding a good effort, yes. What? Not in a match. I know I'm not in a match. I kind of like killing destroying the wings as well before the maybe bouncing and drawing was the wrong play. Maybe I should have just let it die. Yeah, for this deck to be really good, I'm missing the subjugation. 1 or 2. Do a block here? Probably. What? Then probably not. Probably block here. Don't play anything too big. It's not too big. And this guy's huge. Countdown begins. Yeah, being on the draw is pretty terrible here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to counter. Too big. 3-2. Okay, almost there. Two 5. Let's go. Don't die, please. I think I still block, right? I'm not taking a million damage here. Yep. Yeah. Safe. Oh, senhor gajo. Oh, tudo bom, tudo bom. I think we don't need the extra. E contigo? Aha. I think I just kill it now. Do I need the animation? Probably not. I kind of want more lands. I don't know. Make me tap lands. Well, you know what I'm trying to achieve here. Boredom. I can't do this on this guy. Well, they can't kill my... They can destroy with the might. That's okay. Cards. Chromatic start, that's okay. This turn, probably draw. Put draw with Tome and this. I kind of want the extra mana. Like this will draw as much as I can. probably gonna kill this, no? No, okay. Yeah. They don't kill my thing. They don't kill my tome. 16 cards. Okay. We're gonna start recycling the cards. Do I need the archaeologist here? Probably not. No, go ahead. How many cards here? No tax. 16, draw 7. Do I need to draw 7 here? I don't care about this. Just let me draw. Here's the nuts. No, I'm gonna just... Do I do it again? No need really. Get more mana. I'm just gonna keep the counter mana up. I don't think it needs to be 9/9. 6/6 is probably enough. Nah, it's fine. I'll do 9/9. I'll bounce it. Nah, they don't have anything, so that's fine. Do I minus? Do I plus to gain the 4 life just in case? Them not using the insect for this. I'm happy with the land. I'm happy with everything here actually. Just to find a... No, actually not fine with that one. And they keep playing, huh? Yeah, play Faluji. Do I play Faluji? Yeah, play Faluji. No, I'm gonna mill myself. Okay, well that seems like it's a kind of a hard lock. Well, I will block. So close. So close. Another one. What are they at? 10? What do I have left in my deck? Still playing, yeah. Does it matter? Buff. I'm still standing. I might not play this one. Unless they force me to. Sure, I'll play this guy. Okay, GL. Next turn I have like triple canners. Okay. Okay. What do you plan? What's your plan here? What's your end game? Haste. Okay, I'll block with my guy. Ah, enfin, putain. Never concede. 3-hour long games? Pretty much. So we beat the decks that don't do anything. That's the first part of the combo. We need to play first also. Playing first would sort a lot of the problems. This guy looks too real. Oh, what? Statue? No blocks. It's pretty good. Do I trade here? Probably. Probably not gonna trade. Okay. Felt like this is gonna be a tough game. If I had my black, it would have been better. Not having to counter the 2-1. Probably don't have to counter 2-1. Is below me. Yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah, this hits too hard. Okay, that was a good draw. Okay, well that's bullshit. That's a good one. To bounce this guy and block, probably. So we have enough mana to do this afterwards. Let's draw. That's not a bad one, actually. 1/4. Probably better than attack, yeah. Maze Mine Tome. I'm on 16. Yeah, I guess that's okay. It's like 6 life for this. Oh, that's pretty good. Well, not really, because I can block now. Yep. Okay. Do I play 6/6 or Tome? Tome I can actually draw right away. Yeah, it's probably fine. 4/4 should be good. 5/5, sorry. Why? Why would 6/6 be better? Now I can draw and block. Still can't attack. So my turn. What does that do again? Okay, that's actually fine. Two, 3. I don't want a 2/3. Don't play lands? Me? Why not? What? No, that was good. I think that was a good play. Okay, so now what they do? Did they have a kills? Oh, it kills if more than 6. Oh, okay. Just 6 land. Oh, yeah. Yes. Silex. Okay. So don't play my lands. That's right. Yeah. I thought you were talking about last turn. Last turn, don't play your lands. Like, what? Why not play my land last turn? That makes 0 sense. Do I attack? Probably not. I mean, I can still play my land. That would force them to actually do something. Like, if they think that's too much to handle, that's fine. I mean, I'm always gonna be able to play my lands. Shoot down my statue? That's actually okay, right? But I mean, if they have this... Okay, statues down. Okay, I guess I'm drawing 6 now. How many cards do I have? 20? Yeah. Okay, so I don't need the triple swamps here. I played my disfigure already, right? Yeah. No, they're not wrathing anymore. No, for sure not. What would they be? I mean, if I played this guy, probably. Do I block here? Probably. Yeah, so I saved some life. Sure. They might be wrathing after I play this. I mean, I can't play my land. It doesn't matter. So now would they wrath now? Prison sent. I'm gonna need to wrath now. Which is fine. Bottom two. Yeah, of course. Perfect. Oh, that's so good. Could have done upkeep, but that's fine. I have enough lands. Okay, bye-bye, guys. Encore? The fuck? I mean, this guy is gonna be good here. On se faire chier là. 3? What? 3 of these guys? 14 cards, okay. That's fine. Actually, flying is pretty annoying. Do I play Millstone here? Learn to sing, very important. Yeah, I think that's enough, right? I don't do anything. Millstone I'll keep for later. 14 cards is... I guess I could play it. But I'm not milling this turn anyway. Yeah, could have played it. It does. It does indeed make it a little awkward. I mean, I'm gonna have to counter this. It's too many creatures. That's a land. Okay, so I'm gonna have to play this, make it lifelink, kill this or this, and then we figure out the rest. Right? Probably I draw first. How many cards? 9. What do I have left in my deck? Rebuff. I mean, if I get to the end and play Jix Command again and again, that should be okay. No, that's still okay. I think we want to get to the... Do we need the flow here? Animation doesn't do anything here. So we have 8. No, flow is the worst actually. Flow is the worst. Okay, that gives me a lot more time here. We can actually mill ourselves, which is nice. If they kill this guy, I'm in trouble, obviously. Encore? What? Holy shit balls, man. What the actual fuck? Wow. Jeez. Four Hero of the Dunes. Okay, that's a good one. So next turn we can start like doing our thing again, which is nice. Okay, this I don't need this. Right? No, I don't. Okay, rebuff is a good card. I don't need anything. My land here, I don't care. And I have 9. So I need 6 to get my thing back. Okay. Do I need this or not? Is this necessary? This guy's gonna be what, 5? I can still block with this. This I can block. I don't need the bulwark. How many cards? I have 12 cards. I need to mill myself. Maybe play this first. Or do I need to do it twice? Actually, if I do it twice, I get both cards. I mean, am I safe here? I think I'm safe here. This figure, yeah. The question is, do I play this one? You can draw 1 with Curry and be Boon. Oh yeah, I can actually draw it right now. I can actually mill myself. No, I think, what? You can just draw 1 with Curry and maybe bounce. I think it's fine. I think we do it that way. We take another hit, we have a counter back up. We should be okay. Yeah, next turn. This turn we just try to take it easy. I think their plan is going to be just this. So first, let's mill first. Not do it the other way around. So I'm gonna mill myself. I think I'm just gonna keep the canner back up. I don't want to do it again. I don't need to. So then they're gonna pump this guy twice. Then I'm just gonna chump. You could start with keeper and mill in response. Yeah, that's true. No, I think it's fine. So now having another power, I can just... So I don't have to do anything, right? I don't think so. So I just chomp, and that's it. I just counter whatever kills this guy. Do I need to play this just in case they kill one of my guys? 9. No, I'm gonna kill the sprite next turn. Yep. I'm just gonna chump here, so. Because now I'm gonna Jix command here next turn. I think that's fine. Yeah, I don't care about this one. Alright, so... no, I'm not doing it. I'm keeping my counter up. My turn, yes. Same thing. Kill the biggest dude and... Seven cards? Okay. I told you these games these games would take at least 3 hours. Yeah, basically yes. Millstone is... Peut-être que je peux l'enlever, hein. Je suis pas... Je sais pas. Maybe I can take out Millstone. But that actually... I don't know. I'm not a big fan of Millstone either. But I have very, very few ways to win, so... In that case, that wasn't too bad. Mill myself. 2 mana, mill myself. Opponent had 4 Heroes of the Dunes. Yeah. Yeah, that's... I was closing this game much faster, and that's true. And when you have it like early and you can mill early, sometimes that's useful. Sometimes it's just a dead card. I kind of hate Paratrooper, and I think I have to counter this guy. This guy is too good against me. Also, like, white-blue flyer is a problem. Okay, that's not a problem. Okay, no land. Here I draw, right? Hate now? What? Hate how? Oh, what? I hate what did I say? what stupid things did I say? Do I need this guy? Oh. Hate how? Because it flies and I don't have I have 1 removal for it. And then like all the shitters I can't really deal with. That's why I don't really like I don't it's good against me basically. Well, I guess this can happen too. $10-10. Yeah, on the up. Yeah, I like it on my side. Yeah, I don't like it on turn 2 against mono blue with no removal. That's pretty good. Okay, well, I'll kill both. It's fine. Buff. Could have bounced 1, but why? Fine with this. Sorry. Swords. Okay. Is this... Yeah, on the play, it's a different story. Like, you have counters, so... Are we 4-1? Ooh! Woohoo! Oh yeah, we're not playing the 2/4 flyer. I go first? Ooh, that's terrible hand. A statue that I can't activate, 2 bulwarks, and a double black card. Perfect. Yes. Do I kill this guy right away? Do I care about this guy? I mean, I kind of want to draw the land next turn, so bolt the bird. Sure, I guess. Do I attack or do I want the land next turn? I think drawing the land is more important. Yeah, I think drawing the land is more important. Good choice, good choice. Strong bulwarks, yep. Two on top. I guess that's not bad to play right now. It's not like I have a ton of pressure, and that will make this one bigger. That keeps them from overextending. Since I don't have much to... How do we feel about that one? We can also Jig's Command. Yeah, I mean, sure. And that pumps the statue. I don't have anything else to play, so... 4 mana +1/+1 the statue. Metamorph the bulwark. Okay, cool. Two on top. Do we look for the land here? So play this one, pass, probably. Could be greedy and try to get the land right away, but that would be too greedy. Man, this guy really wants me to crack it, right? I don't understand that play, but okay. Maybe they really want me to sacrifice it. Do I do that anyway? Upkeep? I mean, them drawing 2 cards would be pretty sad. But then I can do it end of turn, but they get 2 extra cards. If they don't have a land, which is possible, I can play my flow right away. Trop bien la meule. Ah, c'est vrai que c'est de la merde. C'est vrai que c'est pas fou là. Do I let them draw 2 cards so I can draw 4? Maybe they don't have a land. Also, I can just Jig's Command and kill all their board, so that's probably fine. Okay, cool. I'm not doing anything. They might just not play anything. Well, they do play the land, that's fine. If I draw my second black, I Wrath, which would be probably better than Perilous Vault. I did not draw my black mana. I don't need the bulwark. 2 cards, okay. How many cards? I just mill them. Do I need my millstone? I think that might be a fun game. We're on Millstone. They drew 4 cards a turn and I mill them out. I mean, I can still play this guy. Vas-y, ta gueule. Ta bouche. I think I'll let them draw again. I mean, they can't really overcommit. They're like, okay, well, we're gonna draw. We're gonna draw. And then, paf. Jix command. Springleaf drum, that's okay. Well, now they kind of, they make me. What? They bounce my statue? Okay, well that's very nice. Do I know Christopher Larson? I do know Christopher Larson. What about him? Cool, I was actually pretty sad about losing it. Did we play together? As in what? In life? Have I played against I think I played against him a couple times, yeah. 3 cards, so they're gonna have 5. It might be time. Yeah. Well. I don't understand the bounce your guy thingy. It's back. Now with animation, that's gonna be a different story. Slushy, okay. Slushy. Did I win? What did I win? So we're gonna look for the second swamp. I think I played against him a few times. I don't remember when. When was it? I think I beat him in Manchester. I think it was like last round or something for top 8 before I won the GP. I think he made top 8 and I won the GP. So good times. Do I want this to resolve? Do I have my bounce spell? I do have my bounce spell somewhere. I guess that resolves. And that definitely resolves. Okay, now would be time to draw my second swamp. Putain. What, how many cards? 20. Am I ever gonna draw my second swamp? And this guy's ward. So I can't really, like, I need ward how much? What 4? So I need 7 mana. I could play this one for 9 and then lose to a bunch of stuff. What do I have left in my deck? Debuff, flow. Got 3 swamps, 2 rebuffs. Do I give myself another chance to draw it? If I do this, I can still play this or the rebuff. How many do I have? Of 3? Let's do it. Nope. Oh, that's a shame. Why do I prefer to sacrifice the rebuff? Probably. Yeah. Ah, flip sakes. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, this is not over yet, so I can kill this, find 2 dudes, 2 creatures from your graveyard, and this. I take this and this. Now I have to not mill my keeper. That would be a real problem. Actually, not that much. It would not actually be that bad. I need to draw my bounce spell. That's great. Yeah, I should be fine, I think. So now I can bounce the machine over something. Yeah, that's like, yeah, I think I win. Is it 15 damage? It's not gonna be 15. They have. It's fine. But like the Colossus in general. Yeah, this guy. Yeah, I like it. Salut Caminus. Okay, well now to have no cards. I can take this guy once. Do I have enough mana to do everything next turn? Ser relou, hein? I need to free this one. So this one I can take. That's the only one I can take. It's not trample. It's not trample. Okay, block. Draw. What's this employee? Okay, take 4. gonna bounce. Do I have enough mana to do everything? I have 10 mana. 10 is what I need, yeah. So I'm gonna bounce. Where is it? Oh, that doesn't work. Artifact. Oh, said that's not gonna work actually. Oh, I fucked up. That doesn't work. It doesn't remove this. Oh shit. No, I guess it's fine. We'll do without it. So we block the big one, bounce the other one. Maybe I should have bounced it then. How many cards? 17. That's a lot of cards. Probably want to have this one out. I might be able to one-shoot them actually. Well, if we don't die. Ah shit, maybe I fucked it up. This one's okay. Yeah, that was stupid, I think. Oh, they don't do anything? Oh ho. Well, is that gonna do anything for me? What do I have left? Debuff, Lesson, Keeper, 2 lands. And another bounce? Okay, okay. Okay, let's see. These games are so tense. Nice. I don't need this one. How many cards? 3. Okay, okay, that's good. 3 is good. Do I have enough mana to play? I have enough mana to play everything. Nice. Very nice. And of course, do I want to play this one now? What do I have left? Shit. No. Mana auto tapper. No. Yeah, I'll play it. That doesn't matter, I guess. Okay. Okay, we win. We win! Yes! This is a deck for. This ain't a deck for the broken hearted. So I'm gonna gain 1,000,000 life next turn. Maybe I missed my stop. Uh-oh. 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 They're attacking with everything. Okay. I think they're actually dead this turn. Like, they die on the attack back. So I don't even have to do anything. So attack. Okay. Block. Cheek. Jack. Cheek. Check. That's right. So I just bounce I bounce this in an attack and they die. This is 4. Yep, okay, it's fine. Oh, I don't even have, yeah. What did I do? Oh, yes. Beef. Yeah, that was an important part in between. Could they have one? Yeah, the round that didn't swing, they could have, like, there are a few turns that didn't attack. It could have been different. Now if they don't swing, like if they swing, what happens? I don't remember. Oh, that makes up for the shitty plays yesterday. What are we, 6 or 5? 5. I see him. Come on, scary 999. If that's the case, you know what you gotta do. I go the millstone in the first hand in the opener. That's the best. Maybe I should play a land over the millstone, like an 18th land over millstone. Oh no. Tradesies, millstone for. Well, they mulligan, I mulligan too, so that sounds familiar. Oh, thank you, MTG bot, for reminding our viewers about that possibility. Look at that, Mr. Bulwark. Perfect timing. Yes, we definitely countering this one. Counter target spell, yes. Do we millstone here? Do we play the millstone to kill the mite? Sure. I'll mill. They're like, oh no, we're not gonna lose the millstone. Come on. Oh, but they already have that. Yeah, okay, well, that's... Okay, I can bounce scanner. I guess that's a possibility. I mean, this guy is gonna give them a lot of like a big advantage, so... Bounce scanner, the best kind. Okay, maybe I'm gonna need to do that instead to find the flaw. The flow. The Florian. Okay. Well, maybe not. It's tempting. Alright, alright. Just one more time. Oof. Okay, never mind. No! No! Are we dead? Okay, we win. So we lost most of our win cons now. Oh no, we have this. Oh no, we have the Jix command. The Jix command to get it back. We're good, we're good, we're good. I forgot we had this. Yeah. We kinda have to kill Urkill. To Urkill kill. Do you have anything else to bring back? Yeah, the courier. He was there the entire time. Exactly. They do not have counter. "17 cards. Where is the flow? The flow of ideas." Jeez, that's aggressive. Okay. Yeah, statue doesn't do anything here. Maybe. Oh, so no counter here. That's good. It's good to know. So we have 8. So we have enough to do everything here. What could that be? So now we start bringing back the Jix command, and so we need Jix command and a counter spell. I don't even have to block, but whatevs. So what's my deck? I have a 9, so I draw my whole deck. I probably don't want to draw my whole deck. I want to be. Oh, I have 2 rebuffs in there. How much mana do I have? 5 and 3. So I probably don't want to draw my whole deck, because I need to be able to play Jix command and the other thing next turn. So 8. I have 9 cards. How would that work? Do we die to a counter spell? Can we play around counterspell at all? I don't think they have counterspell, but well, we're gonna do that anyway. Oh no! Oh, I have this one here. No. Could your base counterspell? No, because they have this. Okay, this I don't need. Well, I can do it next turn anyway. Does it change anything? I don't need that many. Can I do anything about this? I doubt they have a counterspell. I don't think we can play around counterspell anyway. I don't think we can play around counterspell. It's probably just a bounce, yeah. This we probably don't need. Oh. Actually, that's not too bad. Guess we can play the tome. Because why not? I think I know what I draw. End of turn, yes. Discard. Yeah, I don't think I need this guy. 2 cards. As long as I don't have to mill. Yeah, they're dead. Super dead, super dead. Dead, super dead. Unless I pay 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 3. So that resolve and I pay. Yeah, it's here. Alright, go ahead. Do I... No. Okay, maybe Millstone is not great. Should I keep that Millstone for the end? Well, we did mill. That was kind of scary. Should we just play another land? Another island? It's swaggy. It is swaggy. Just another land. I think like drawing lands is just what we want every game. Bite the might, that's true. Yeah. Maybe just curate. Is curate better than probably better than Millstone? Just to find the right cards. Or Scatter Ray if you're on the draw. Just to kill one of the first, to counter the first drops. I think it's between the Scatter Ray and Curate. Yeah, having the Jix command to get the Keeper, that's probably the way to go. Scatter Ray or Curate? That's Scatter Ray. All right. You like Ray a lot? Yeah, usually you want to have the welding something. I have, well, like Jig's command just is good enough. Like it pumps my dudes. Like so far we're on 6 matches, and we milled like 3 times. Well, we milled ourselves once, and that was not necessary because we could have used the wall to do that. Okay. Oh. Okay. Double black. We good. We all set. Yeah, if they have it, I counter. They don't. The Power Trooper. What is it? Flash? That's right. Alright, well. No flash for you then. Do I tome here? Do I play this? Do I need to counter? I mean, my hand is really good at this point. Counter, do I need to counter something at 4? Do I just... This is gonna be enough? What's my plan? What do I want to do? Do I want to counter the next drop? Is it necessary with this hand? So it's in the deck, so the algorithm matches us against good gold players. Maybe that's actually possible. Well, I don't know. What's the plan here? I don't even know. I could play both and keep the rebuff on next. I mean, that was kind of terrible. Yeah, we're not 5. Screw that. We're gonna play these guys. I just want to have it in play. Maybe that's not good. We'll see. The command is probably gonna do the game anyway. I love that there's a card in this format that lets you... There are a few cards that lets you shuffle cards from your graveyard into your deck. Ooh. Okay, cool. Okay, this guy's still gonna be pretty annoying actually. Well, I'm just gonna make them discard this, make them sacrifice it. Probably just gonna counter whatever they have, so. Do we double block this guy? Sure. Baff. Do I have some flash stuff? Oh well. Volt or disfigure? Probably disfigure. Yeah, we're never gonna volt here. It's 3 mana. Well, this one I can kill, so that's fine. Okay. 1 damage. Buff. Okay. Do we have to Jig's command here? I mean, they have 3 cards. What am I bringing back? The 2 couriers. Still not bad. Kill the 2 of them. Have double rebuff. Okay. Have a flow. Do I need to use the tome here? I'm on 12. I need land, I guess. Sure. That's not bad. Oh wait, that's not we can still bounce this guy. Oh, maybe I messed up here. What do I do actually? Yeah, that was kind of shitty what I just did. So I pump my guy and kill one of them. Yeah, that's not a wrath. What the fuck did I do? I guess I can just bounce this dude and then pump this, have some time. Yeah, I don't have to do anything yet. Yeah, probably do that. And do I block? Probably not. That's perfect. No, that's fine, that's fine. Play another dude. Another small dude. Now we should have blocked. Okay, draw a card. So we kill everything, right? Sacrifice. Yeah, should have blocked. Oh well. Now they can. Scry too. Okay, maybe we die to something good here. Curate, we don't die to that. That's fine. Okay, that's pretty good. How many cards? 19. What do we need to do? Have we played the two Falugis? No, we haven't played the two Falugis. Okay, that's not bad. One in the rebuff, probably. I mean, one of them. The bulwarks are gonna be better. Or just the two islands. 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we might actually need the double. All right. Oh, give me a second. All right, can we survive the tokens here? So far, yes. Commando, Bromando. Okay. Okay. So play all the black spells. Are we gonna survive till? We should be able to survive till then. Oh wait, if I don't draw a lane, I'm Okay, maybe I should have kept a land somewhere in the mix. I mean, rebuffs can buy me some time as well, so it's not like it's lost or anything. Is my statue anywhere there? It's not there. Two on top. Wow. I guess we're gonna be countering the next few turns. Mass production. Oh no, no thanks. Okay. Okay, that's a good one. How many lands do we have? 7 left. Send us to 11, but they have something good, so. Urban, new. Now it's a 2/2 flyer, so I can block. Yeah, okay, it's fine. So now I think we stabilized. Oh, do they want me to block? So we can't deal with the marshal? Interesting. What do I have left in my deck? Flow depth. I have nothing to deal with these guys. Huh. I do have the rebuff to gain some time. I have 11 cards. So then I take 5. I take 3. Yeah, I have to block, I think. That's unfortunate. Okay, so do we have a flow? I have a flow left. So let's find. Let's find my cards. Let's mill the deck. Okay. This I don't think I need. So 8 cards. 6. I don't know if I can actually survive here. Falaji. I can't play Falaji yet. Okay. Like if they give flying before they attack, that's actually good for me. Yeah, that's actually pretty stupid. Okay. So that actually gives me a turn. All right, so let's build anything that's. Oh, that's the good one. Yes, we need this guy. Yes. Done. Yes, I need this one. All right, so we played this guy. Do we have anything left? Falaji. We just need to kill that bad boy. And we have 7 cards. How much do we need to draw here? And we play our land with Flow and Falaji. We need to draw Falaji here, but even then we can't play it right away. Is there a way we can do more than that? Oh, we have another one of this. Okay. Do we need this? Probably not. Do we need the land? Probably. I don't know if I make it here. We don't have this figure left in the deck. We have 5 cards. So then we need another land. We have Falaji here. Falaji is the card we need, I think. And we need its second card. We need to middle land. They do the same shit. Come on, man. Oh, they have another flyer. Oh, that's terrible. It's an 8. Oh, okay, so we have to finish them off now. Okay, that's perfect. So we need to find this figure right now. I think we have enough. Oh, the problem is that these guys, are these guys gonna kill me? No, it's fine. These guys are fine. Okay. So I have 3 cards. How is this gonna work with these guys? Do I need... so I have 1 in 2 chances of not finding it. Oh no, I think I'm fine actually. So 2 mana. So I have 5, I have 7, I have 8 left. I think I'm 1 mana short. Holy shit. Let's see. Okay, I think we win. Wait. We have this turn to survive. Yeah, we win. Whew! Yes! Yes! Yeah, I'll block. I almost said no blocks. Do I even do do I even command here? Probably. Can I command into... resolve, yes. Maybe just a canner would be better at this point. Yeah, canner was actually better. Yeah, that was kind of stupid. Because now I can still lose. Yeah, Canner was better. So 3. If I put a Canner there, I need 3. I need 9 mana. I have exactly 9 mana. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I wanna have that. Where is it? Fine. Okay. So I have a Canner and a command till the rest of the game. Till the end of this game. I'll jump. Oh no. Sure. Okay, with 1 blue, I think I can get the other Canner. Okay, before we do something stupid, let's do that. Yeah, maybe I didn't have to do that. Oh no, I do have the mana to do everything. Okay, well, never mind. Okay, let's do this. Okay, put +1/+1. Destroy each creature. Very satisfying. Feels like I can screw up at any time right now. Upkeep, stop. Do I care? It's fine. It is pretty stressful indeed. Eh Benoît, ça va ou quoi? Et bonne année à toi aussi. Qu'est-ce qu'on prend? Un Boons? Ah, j'ai plus besoin des commandes si. Si je vais prendre au cas où. Just in case. Am I fine here? Should I be okay? Do I have this game in the bag? 3 counters up. Okay, now let's make sure we don't duck. So 6. I still have a lot of mana. Yeah. Let's finish this. Let's finish this. Is it still the same game as this? Oh no. For now, that's the last match. We're at 6-1. And this guy's been VIP. Recommission? What? What are you talking about? Recommission? We don't have recommission. No, just a small guy. Yeah. Oh, yes, that's... Sorry. Yeah, I didn't get what you were saying. This is my opponent's graveyard. Now we can win next turn anyway with this command. No, because we would just exile it with this. Not exile, but put it back in the deck. This draft only took forever. This is actually not quick draft. Yeah, we just counter now. Now we don't care. Now we have. I want to finish this game. This one's okay. Yeah, they're dead. 100% dead. Yes, and that's why I love this format. Sometimes you don't get there, like yesterday, like the decks I drafted, they kind of suck because they were missing some pieces. And sometimes you get decks like these, and they're actually fun to play. It took what? It's 2 hours 51 minutes, and I almost started drafting right after I started drafting right after I started streaming. So that's a long time. And this is why I love this format. This is not the kind of deck. 80 trophies with Jix Command, very easy. Sure, this is only Jix Command's fault. That's the only card that carried the deck. This guy, no, this is what carried the deck. I had another deck like this with flaws and flows of knowledge and Keeper of Cadence. Yeah, but for this kind of decks to work, you need these guys. They're super important. You need you need the machine of a matter, super important as well. Uh, yeah, not playing black would have been a mistake for sure. Well, give me a second. I'll be right back. Yeah, well could have worked. We did kill some creatures, but like the fact that I could bring some things back. How many creatures? That was relevant. Like the fact that I could, that was the most relevant. 8 creatures. I'll be right back. I think it should be up in 20 minutes. Yeah, it's important that you don't mill your keeper with archaeologist. That's the most important. All right, this one will keep for the record. I'll probably upload this draft. That's not what I want to do. And just for the record, this is what I had. This is the deck I had yesterday after I tilted. This is a draft I played yesterday without, like, not on stream. A 7-1 with that one as well. I opened the Tyrant, and then I got 1 Cliff Stomper. I drafted some of the red, like Shells, Automaton, and Juggernaut. Then I got like 3 more Cliff Stompers. These guys are hard to block. These guys are hard to beat. They're like, oh yeah, that's fine. It's a 4/4. Oh, that's 2 5/4s. Ooh, that's 3 6/4s. Ooh. This deck was sweet. This did not take 2.5 hours to finish. This took about 1 hour. Let's see. I think I have the time on the. How long did the time last? Did this draft last? Let's see. Let's see if it says. I'm pretty sure it says. Ah bah c'est ultime. Let's see if it tells me how much time this lasted. Monoreds 7-1. Let's see. Playtime 39 minutes. How about this one? Two hours and 11 minutes. Okay, well that was different kind of gameplay. For the same number of matches, this was a little different. More than twice as much. The Volt was actually pretty good. I never really played it in this format. It was good. Flow was, yeah. Not this deck. I don't know. I wouldn't change anything from this. All right. Yeah, that was a fun draft. Man, I don't want to leave this format. This is so much fun. There's so many things to do. I wish all these formats were like this. They compared this to New Capena to Neon. Neon Dynasty. That was the worst. Kaldheim was. Kaldheim. I mean, we've played Kaldheim. Okay, 15 cards to go. Hopefully, I'm getting all the cards before I. No, still no. And we got no other card. Nah, how was that anywhere good? Neon Dynasty was not good. I really did not like that format. Minutes. The things I have to go fetch my daughter in like 40 minutes, so we can start a draft and then I'll run. Oh, we didn't even finish this challenge. Attack was 45 creatures. Yeah, I think as soon as they are like